Full time against Nottingham Forest. We've made our way to Wembley. On to Wembley we go again. We are talking about Liverpool versus Nottingham Forest. Let's get straight into it. But before we get there, please make sure that you like the video. It just helps us as content creators to put the content out there. The more you like, the more number of people get it under their recommendations, and it just really helps us as content creators. If you're new here, please make sure that you hit the subscribe button and hit the bell icon as well so that you don't miss any videos from Menace and the Monk. Now, um, getting talking about the game, and even before that, this was a really emotional return for us to Nottingham Forest. हिल्सब्रो में जो हुआ था उसके वजह से बहुत ही अच्छा जेस्चर था नॉटिंघम फॉरेस्ट फैंस का, उनके क्लब का, to leave 97 seats empty and give more than us, give the people who lost their life that respect. That was really, really classy of us. लाइनअप काफी स्ट्रांग थी, इवन दो हमने 7 चेंजेस किए लाइनअप में. लाइनअप काफी स्ट्रांग थी. वैन डाइक वाज इन द डिफेंस, कोनाटे, Trent of course could not play, so Gomez was in his position, and the front three, we went ahead with Harvey Elliott in the front three. So but मैं ये बोलूंगा कि लाइनअप फिर भी काफी स्ट्रांग था compared to what a lot of people would have imagined. I think first half mein, we looked quite disjointed. There were a lot of moments in which we lost the ball. Again, to talk about players' performances, I think both Oxlade-Chamberlain and Naby Keita looked a little off. Naby Keita gave the ball away way too many times, and Ox, I don't know uske साथ क्या issue है. He was just not looking up for it. So, I don't know, without getting too much into criticism about Ox and all, but he looked way, way off the pace today, and Navigate as well. It was frustrating to watch them, and even Bobby Firmino, who's generally so good with his passes. I can clearly remember 2 or 3 times when he was misplacing. Forest were up for it. Like, the players, the stadium was buzzing. They were up for it, and they had chances. They just, um, in the first half, of course, the big chance that comes to mind was actually Bobby's chance. He just tried to chip the keeper, but वो हुआ नहीं, and it was very good goalkeeping by the Nottingham Forest keeper. Second half, maybe match start hua, and we were not doing an awful lot. Um, Forest had chances. I mean, especially just before we scored, they had that amazing chance to make it 1-0. And I think अगर वो goal हो जाता था, so they would have just shut shop. I mean, they are on this amazing run, not just in the FA Cup, but even in their league. Forest don't concede a lot of goals. And then came the controversial moment, the Jota offside, um, or not. I mean, Jota's goal, which was offside or not, we don't know. Look, personally, I it certainly looked offside to me. I haven't seen a lot of angles because this ये video मैं बना रहा हूँ just after the game, तो मैंने बहुत ज़्यादा देखा नहीं है. But there are some comments about the angles that was shown to us on TV was not exactly the best. But real time में मुझे थोड़ा मतलब मुझे तो offside लगा. But again, we had this slice of luck. Allison again bailing us out so many times. But speaking of the performance, I think it was not at our best. But we've got to give credit to Nottingham Forest. I think they gave us a very, very good game. बहुत अच्छा खेले वो. उनके लिए बहुत बड़ा occasion था to get to an FA Cup semi-final. But Diogo Jota again, difference maker. I think once the substitutions were made, we looked the much better side. I think the ball movement was better. We were sort of capitalizing in the half spaces better. हम अच्छा खेल रहे थे एक बार जब substitutions हो गए. 4 substitutions एक साथ. I don't think I've ever seen Jurgen Klopp do that. It was definitely something unique to see. But yes, we are now in the FA Cup semi-final. It is against Manchester City as well. But before that, there is an international break, a few league games to go as well. I don't know, man. The quadruple dream is still alive. Look, in all honesty, हम quadruple की बात करते हैं. वो थोड़ा मुश्किल होगा. There is a reason it has never been done. But you know what? We've got to keep trusting Jurgen and his boys. We are winning when we are not playing our best. Now the international break gets over, and hopefully Trent is back, and we go in the and more important than that, hopefully nobody comes back injured. That is the most important thing. But yes, we have made it to Wembley. Liverpool are in the FA Cup semi-final. The date is set against Manchester City. Let's see what's more in store for us this season. Up the Reds.